Hello guys, you're all welcome to Ghanaian piano lessons. So in the previous video, we learned about the chords for the major scale of the key of F. So in this video, we'll be doing the chord inversions for each of the chords we learned in the previous video. Okay guys, so for this lesson, there are three important things we have to note. That's the root chord, the first inversion, and the second inversion. The root chord, first inversion, and second inversion. So taking this chord 1, if you don't understand why I'm calling this the chord 1, I think you may have to refer to the previous video to understand why I'm calling this chord 1. So with this chord 1, this is what we term as the root chord, because this is the root chord of 1. So to form the first inversion of the root chord, this chord 1, to form the first inversion of this chord 1, we will move this F chord. We will move this F chord to this side. It's the same F. We are just moving this one to this side. So instead of playing this, we are going to play this. So this is the first inversion of the chord 1. It's just the F, we've changed it. Instead of playing this, we are now playing this. So to play the second inversion of chord 1, so this is the root chord of chord 1. To play the second inversion of chord 1, you will move this chord, the last C key. You move this key, the last C key, to this side. So instead of playing this, you stop this one and play it here. We are only moving the key C. So instead of playing this, we are going to play this as our chord 1. It's only the C we've changed. We've moved this C to this side. We've moved this C to this side. So this is our chord 1. So this is our chord 2, the root chord 2. This is what I taught in the previous video, the chord 2. This is supposed to be 2. So to find the first inversion of this chord 2, you will move this one, the first one, and you will play it here. So this will be our chord 2. Instead of playing this, we are now playing this. So the second inversion, we will move this one rather, the last one, and you will bring it here. It's the same Re. So you will move this one and you will bring it here. So it's going to be like this. This is our second inversion. Take note of the second inversions, because that's what you'll be using the most. So now chord 1 is this. This chord 1. Chord 2, chord 1, chord 2. So chord 3, this is the root chord of chord 3. To play the first inversion of chord 3, you will move this one. So instead of playing this, you are going to play this. So take note of the chord, first inversion of the third chord. So now chord 1, chord 2, chord 3. This is the original chord 3, the root chord. And we've moved this one to this side. So now we are playing chord 3 as this. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so chord 4. This is the root chord of chord 4. So to play the first inversion of chord 4, you will move this one to this side. It's the same Fa. So instead of playing the Fa here, we will play it here. So now it won't be like this anymore. It's going to be like this. So this is our Fa. Instead of playing this, we are now playing this. It's only the F we've changed it. So now chord 1, chord 2, chord 3, chord 4, chord 1, chord 2, chord 3, chord 4. Now we will do chord 5. This chord 5. But in most piano songs, we don't change chord 5. We maintain chord 5. So if you want, you can apply the inversion rule to learn the chord 5. For the first inversion, you move this one to this side. So chord 5 is going to be like this for first inversion. For second inversion, you move this one. Instead of playing this, we are moving this to this side. So it will be like this. So this will be our new chord 5. So now, chord 1, chord 2, chord 3, chord 4, chord 5. For the chord 5, we are maintaining it. We are not changing the chord 5. Now you go to chord 6. That's the La. That one too, we will maintain it. We won't change it. So chord 6 will continue to be like this. So chord 5 is like this. Chord 6 is like this. And chord 7, that's the last chord. That's the T chord. That one too will remain like this. We won't change it. So the inversion was used for chord 1, chord 2, chord 3, chord 4, and that's it. Chord 5 remain the same. Chord 6 remain the same. Chord 7 remain the same. Though you can apply the inversion rule for all those other chords. You can play it all in inversions. But for most songs, the chords we use are this as 1, this as 2, this as 3, this as 4, this as 5, this as 6, and this as 7. So now 1, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. So now I'm going to play it from 1 to 7. That's all for today's lesson. Thank you all for watching. You can download it, slow it down to master it, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.